Hello. Hello. Just doing minor string testing. So that means, let's see, start. Okay, so there is an issue. This I'm going to probably have to cut that down. Okay, that explains that. Good to know. Good start.
Nippon Master joined the Punjin Cavalry.
That's why I quit. Okay, so that works fine. Let's test some other alerts. Alright, now I get it. I'm sure there's something else I could do at the moment. I did get a little bit done.
Iron Nippon Master joined the Punjin Cavalry.
Okay. Let's look at my song library. That works. Okay.
Born too late to explore the Earth. Born too early to explore space. Born just in time to spell memes.
I love it. That was good. Okay. Well, that seems to be good for the moment. Hey, VG Slacker. Right. I might do a little something while... Wait, I think they're all good. I still have to make up some more ideas. And I still gotta name the cry shell. Or, the turtling thing. I think I may have said that before. If not, yes, it's a turtle. It's very, very much a turtle. Yeah, that. Alright. So what could I do in the meantime? I got everything I wanted up. Could throw on a quick game. This guy hoping in time to get raided, but that didn't happen. I need to add some stuff to Blurb. I can do virtual effects. As you can see, kind of. There we are. That could look worse. Alright. Maybe it's time to pull out just a... Yeah, why not? Let's do a lift. a little bit of this. Just for fun. First things first, let's pop this out. Then, that's a classic Game Boy sounds. Let's turn it down a little. So, hold on. Okay, I think it's showing everything right. What I want to do is open recent. Nope. Old state. There we go. Wait. That's there. I think I got all the elements from Limeland. So this is mainly just getting the last of it. All bells are useful in this case. That's fine. Okay, I have all the wings. I should have everything. Okay. Let's see if I can get the Sandman item. And I just want to generally level up to max. You do hear quest. Game Boy quest. Hello. Alright. So, my general thing here is I'm doing a little testing. So I did some stream testing, and that came out well. I guess I can do this for the rest of the stream. Okay, good word that is, and one moment. Alright, title changed. Oh! Yeah, there's a good reason for that. Do I have the right one? There we go. I had the wrong one up. I'm sorry. That explains everything. I have more than one browser source. There we go. Thank you for saying something. It should be in both. Or all three. Okay, good. Almost maxed out on wind. I don't need any items at the moment. Were you able to hear it? Okay, good. That was just a video capture that wasn't working. Hopefully we'll get a raid or something. Or another follow. Because you'll see some pretty nice stuff that I set up. Still a work in progress. I did add something if you cheer a bit as well. And it plays the message. Though I need to kind of make it so it doesn't say who did the message. Because that's unnecessary. Did I max out on items by accident? I did. No wonder. I got a dewdrop I didn't even notice. Wait. It might be relevant. Okay. Good. I'll do that. Excellent. Do that a little bit. Okay. Good. It's all about the testing. You have 2 open slots. Okay, that's fine. At the very least, the test will go well if nothing shows up. Then I could probably just play a different file on stream. Okay, so Dragon's Potion and Mint Leaves. Let's see what happens. Preferably, I start by getting a Dragon's Potion. Oop. Good thing I didn't take my button press. Okay, good. Did that give me a Mint Leaves? It does. Okay, so that confirms that you can get any items from everyone. Interesting. Let's save state quickly. Okay, so that's good to know. That means that I can still get that other item I wanted. If I just be patient. Okay, I want these guys. So let's get... Okay, nice. Let's use one more honey bread to... Now I know who I want to fight. Hello! Feel free to raid later. I just got a new raid set up. I just need the other one of the trios that has the Sandman. For those who aren't in ads anyway. Aw. You should have rated. That was on. You rapped? What? I'm confused on that one. Oh. Gotcha. You're wrapped up. Because you know stairs. That's fair. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so I might be able to get 3 total items from this. As long as I get one, I can get the other. Did I get anything? Yes, I do. It's a fun one. I just had to make sure it worked right, and I finally got it fixed up. Don't want these guys. I have a feeling Sandman has no item, because I tend to... I'm wondering if it's selected him. It's a base item dropper, and the other ones can't get dropped otherwise. Well, this is why I'm learning. Okay, I want to do that first. Oh, the damage was actually still pretty good. There we go. Yes, I would say so. So. Okay, only one of them dropped it. Interesting. Only thing that suffers is the music, you know. Naturally, the NPCs aren't as exciting because they mostly use the same graphics. They didn't really change it up. Okay, I'm gonna level up on the next one. So, I'll just fight whatever it is. I need some physical hits anyway. I'm lucky I didn't get any experience overflow. If I'm unlucky, I have a different file for that. Alright. Well, to describe, it has, the story has changed a bit. Zeus is no longer evil, much like the Japanese N64 game. It has cutscenes, lots of them, which means points of no return, a lot. You can, item drops are not, there's a limited space of how many items you can hold that are consumables. All the major items have their own spot. Same thing with wings, those are unique now. Let's see, the battles are overall easier, there's no such thing as flying enemies. Silence can actually hit more often, much to my dismay. But restriction barely hits. Escape sometimes works. Items that cause an effect, they no longer automatically hit. Unless it's like just healing. And new enemy type? Well, there is technically a new enemy, but it's just, it's more like an overworld enemy design. So it doesn't really, all of the enemies are pretty much the same. Some are just renamed. Well, the flying thing is only in the N64 games. In this one, you don't get flying. They just, they have flying sprites, but they don't literally fly. Okay, that's some blue man. And I got a plan. Very cool. Put this added to my stories, that's actually funny. Where are you? No.
Now get it up.
I don't want to fight those. I want my next fight to be with Sandman. Yep. Oh my. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. I'm gonna use one pretty quickly to show it off, but I think with these they actually bothered to say the names a little bit differently. So, one should drop one. Of course, it doesn't drop it when I need it to. Typical. Because I think the other written text is a little bit better. And yep. Gotta love that. Don't need you. There we go. Ooh, finally a little bit faster than some. That's good. Okay, mint leaves. Did I get... How many did I get? There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. I finally found the Sandman's item. It's a giant shoes. It was, see, totally worth every moment. Yup, for as much of it's worth. See, I knew with time and patience I would get it. And now that I figured out more details, that really did help. Alright. Edit. You can find out a lot if you just keep at it. Alright. Save. Save. Next. Minor. Save. Alright, we're done in here. Okay, let's go back to Brannock. And you have pair of wings from here. Actually, let's heal a little. They're somewhere around here. Most of those doors do not open, but that one does. I will give you black wings. It says this door doesn't open. Okay, so time to farm some ogres. I've cleaned out all of the spirits except one that I missed earlier. No big deal. Rocky is not who I need. Okay, let's look at how many items I currently have. Okay, I'll need to use some up soon. Oh. I want somewhere I can go pretty far. There we go. White Rose Knight. I have the item for there. Okay, so I usually get hit with at least two or three enemies, so let's use up a honey bread. I might be able to find out all the monsters in this one. I still gotta, I gotta go back to Lime later. This is who I wanted. So I got enough spots. Roku. That'll be it. I'll Oop. Wait, you're fire, I think. So yeah, let's do wind cutter again. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it didn't drop the art item. Interesting. Let's use it up. Not guaranteed that both will drop, but now I know that. That changes everything about this game. You learn something new every day. Perfect. Which one? The battle theme? Or the overworld one that I have on? Ah, okay. Yeah, it's good. No Rockies, please. Unless they come with an ogre, then I am fine with that. Oh, the one difference is this one can only have up to 3 enemies at once instead of 6. For better or worse. As for getting max stats, that's very difficult to do. Yeah, we do. Do you play A Link to the Past Randomizer, Blank? Oh, okay. Actually has the Quest 64 MSU. My defense is 49. Can't you say to like or to start with a wand or sword or something? I know a lot of games allow it. That's what I want. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure you're fire, but I don't actually remember. Okay, you are fire. So that means Ice Knife. Good. That'll work. Ice Knife is particularly strong in this version. Well, that's a different version. Boomerang isn't bad, though. Earlier I thought that Sandman didn't have an item, but I was wrong. That's good proof to keep on going. No. Just no. It's a cutter. You know, blades, boomerangs, that type of thing. Okay, that's not a honey bread. That's okay. Nope, still didn't drop yet. I don't think that's what we're referring to. Oh, did I get the Gloomwing item? I gotta double check if I have that marked off. I think I did. No, I do not. Okay, so I need Gloomwings as well. They seem to be a little rare here. Oh, hey, I almost got 50 defense. That's good. Just some rosaries. But do Ice Wall and see how much damage that does. Pretty good. So I need to figure out more sounds, etc. I think I only got like one clear sound right now that's unique. That's for raids. Red Rose Knight's damage isn't bad, it's just I have hyper defense due to how the game works. Okay, this is doable. Let's do Ultimate Wind. About the same as the other combo. Oh, I didn't mean to kill it right away. That's okay. I was gonna use it to restore some MP. Too late. Ow. At least my stats are going up at a good pace. Okay. I do want White Rose Knight or a Gloomwing. Oh wait. Okay. The exact opposite of what I wanted. I don't remember Gloomwing even appears in this spot. Alright. Let's do an ultimate wind. And let's try an ice wall and see how that goes. Nope, not enough. Just a matter of time. Oh, hold on. I want to move this a little bit over. That a little bit over. Keep that up there. There we are. Had something that needed a slight change. What's nicer? Okay, actually, I will take you. Because you'll give me a quick level. And I can probably win this with that. There we go. Good. And so, my guess is I will not be able to get another... I won't be able to max out my levels. If I can, that's more awkward than I thought. No, I don't. Let's get mint leaves, actually. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Okay, fine, then I'll use it. Too bad it would have given me multiples. But what you gonna do? Alright. Let's move like that. Perfect. Walking wire. That is very powerful. Holy cow. That wrecked face pretty badly. I'm at 200 MP and only 94 HP. That's funny. Maybe this is what I should be using against them. Maybe not. Alright. Let's see how Rock Shower fares. Decent. Oh, it's the same. Interesting. Yeah, I already know they give me mint leaves, but it would be nice if they dropped it here and there. I didn't randomly get full out. Nope, okay. It should give me 2 honey breads at least. If they give me anything. If they give me a item, I mean. But eventually we'll have the set maxed out. Though, depending how it goes. After Ogre, I'm going to see if Price Shell has anything. Apparently Hellhound still has dude drops, but I can't confirm. And I am perfectly okay with getting this item. There we go. Well, at least once I max out on levels, they can only drop items in that elements. Though easy to see if I'm Experience Overflow. Either I'll be able to max out my levels, or it'll say 0%. Good night. No, stop doing that. Use your special attack. I need you to... Come on. Get restricted on. Okay, good. Okay, I need to be further away. And I can still force it. There we go. After I get this back up. That's better. And I have 3 or 4 more levels to go. And I'm planning to get a drink in a little bit. Let's get 1 more level. Oh, right. One more level, just as I said. Ooh, that's useful. I want to get some more experience of varieties. Okay. Okay, that's 1 honey bread. Did the RIM drop finally? Nope, not yet. You learn something every... I did not expect this to happen. Oh, hold on 1 second. I need to put this slightly further. This can be slightly smaller. Just a little bit more. That and voila. Alright. Get ice knifed. That one I knew. Wonder if going over here helps at all. Probably not. Well, at least I got who I wanted. Slowly but surely. Yeah, well, I think Lumen may have to actually go into the final dungeon to find that one. Oh, you do. But it's in a different area. Okay. Welcome back. Oh. Nice. I forget, how long before each ad break? Is it like a half hour or something? Just want to get an idea of what's going on. Okay, let's go all the way down here. Restrict. Okay. There we go. This is our spell. So it's Fireball level 1, okay. Yeah, way nerfed. Okay, got honey bread again. Did I get the R item? Let's find out. It is quite... Makes me wonder what it could have, and I just did that for nothing. Maybe a Spirit Gemstones? I'm almost at max level, which is fine. That'll just be a honey bread memoriam. Can't get rid of items in this version, unfortunately. There we go. And you said you don't use VTuber Maker, Send the Mermaid? Come on. Give me something other than a honey bread. That's still only a honey bread. My voice is coming through, right? Just want to be sure. Actually, I will take this. It means there's a fair chance for what I want. Good enough. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, one thing I wanted to do is pay for the ultimate, where it does more than just facial tracking, but I don't know if that's done through Steam. If it is, that's fine. You know, it's like $4.99 a month is not a big deal. That I can definitely afford. If it's through some other service, I just have to know, like PayPal, that's fine too. Alright. Move low. Move down. Walking water is quite effective. Seems like it hits them twice. Only thing not effective is their drop rate, apparently. I do know they drop mint leaves, they've done so before. Just been a while. Although if they drop another one, I could be 100% sure. My agility is 89. That's not bad. That's kind of how I raise it. Or raise it. It seems to go up less if I escape, but it still goes up. That I confirmed a long time ago. Thank you, miss. Back, let's take these guys. Maybe that'll give me a bit of a little deboost. I was doing some stream testing and trying to get some stuff on here. More information. Did you ever use the motion capture fully on VTuber Maker with like paying the $4.99 or whatever? Okay. Go with this instead. That works. Oh, okay, fair enough. Time to find out. Can I... Aha! Okay, so this does have a regular spirit count, so I cannot get any more spirits. That's actually a good thing. So, if you don't experience overflow, it will cap you, and so you would have to get all the flowing spirits, which I was unable to get one because the game wouldn't let me. Okay, that is a huge deal. Do I want to save it from here? No. Okay, that's a good start. Save state. There we go. Oh, because I brought this up through Steam, it doesn't allow my keyboard commands. For some reason. Oh, that makes sense because I have it specifically connected to controller. Unfortunate, but... now they finally dropped some. Oh, wait, I'm still getting experience. That's weird. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. There might not be an experience cap. That's unfortunate to find out. Well, we'll see if or it kind of reset the experience, but it stayed at the latest one. Interesting. Let's see how much experience you give. %. That's not bad. Okay, so the game is not what I thought it was. That means once I max out here and get the item drops I want, I can do some more testing. With an actual with a more unique file. Now that I know a lot more. But feel free to drop me my honey bread. There we go. So what we found out today is all my alerts work. I just need to, figure out some cool ideas for them. In fact, I got a new follower alert. I need to completely fix the image or find a better one, but point is, it works. %. Let's ultimate win these guys. They'll respawn back with practically the same move. Oh, they had slightly more health than I thought. Alright, and almost maxed out again. Oh yeah, interesting to know. So I learned 2 things. Different monsters can get different item drops. Which I knew that you could get multiples from the same type of enemy, but not that, so it doesn't really matter what enemy it is. And so I think I still had an experience overflow is probably why. Blue Cave does that to you. Oh, I still want to get the Ogre's item though. It'll take some minute leaves. Did I get 1 or 2? Just 1. Alright. See how my element didn't go up? It's a annoying glitch. I think it might not cause that if you get a proper level. So pretty much the only reason for doing this is just getting other kinds of experience, which I don't need right now. We're good on that. Okay, so Gloomwing I'll have to go to the end game again to find, it looks like. Same thing with Winged Sunfish. Very unfortunate. I think I got Winged Sunfish's item, but let me take a look. Yep, they both have honey bread. Okay. There we go. Now I'm at full power, so this will be a little easier. At least when it comes to item drops, I don't have to worry about elements. So, I probably got an experience overflow. Thankfully, I have an art file that's explicitly for testing this type of stuff. I don't want a honey bread, so I'm not going to bother with that. Yeah, it was at 98. I got 2% experience. I think what happened is the experience might have reset by that point. So maybe I got 1 extra level by accident. No, it would gave me another level. I don't know, that was weird. Or maybe White Rose Knight doesn't give as many levels as I thought. Or it was Rose Knight. I don't know. It was weird. Come on, one more ogre, please. You're not an ogre. Okay, so you can skip pretty much any spirit, it looks like, and it doesn't really matter. Very interesting. What is my agility? 90. Ooh, it went up a bit. That's good. Most is ever slower than me now. Alright, where do I want to go next for testing? I'll go back to Limewood, because I want to see if Pride Shell actually does have an item. After we get ogres to here. Well, no, I can see ogre at the end game, so yeah, let's go back to Limewood for now. Red wings give you bowl. Let's do this. Kenny took a level in meanness. Yep, So they're a little pompous at best in the original game, but in this one, oh boy, they're just plain out mean. Alright, let's do a save state. There we go. Yeah, let's just fight some Cryshell and such. That's what I want. See if I can get their item. You're not Cryshell. But you'll be able to see regular Wyvern. These guys drop honey bread. Wait, was it honey bread? Let's double check. Yes. Did I just use up all my spots for it? No. That's good. There we go. Cryshell, do you drop something? Find out next time. On Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I'm most likely just going to save my game manually, the regular Spotlighter. At least I'm getting stats, so that's good. I don't need any more bread, man. What did I just say? I'll do this to justify it. Wait, did I max out my item? I did, but I will use the honey bread immediately. So let's see. Cryshell didn't have anything in the original. I wonder what I could have in here. Inquiring mind would like to know. Oh yeah, these guys had... What did they have again? Memory of a goldfish, I tell you. Caterpillar. You saw dewdrops, I think? Yep, dewdrops, okay. Which isn't bad by any means. You know, 50 MP is still pretty good. You go through MP a lot faster than HP. Okay, this I can do. Okay, I got honey bread. How many did I get? Looks like I only got one. Alright, I have some plans. First things first. Giant shoes. Well, that was annoying. I can one-shot them, that's beautiful. Alright, so after Cry Shell, who do I have left? Dragon Drops. These guys don't drop anything, but let's destroy them anyway. I know Mimics do. They drop Spirit Gemstones, which is pretty cool. You're still faster than me, interesting. Now let's win card right off. Oh, let's see. Can you do our attacks? Nope. Red Wyvern gets Fireball level 1 for some reason, but it does get Fire Pillar in return. Still just as easy as ever, though. There we go. I have the unique item slots that I can potentially figure out the item. Considering how long it took me to get the item from Sandman, I can't assume that they have nothing until I gotta be patient. Yeah, sometimes drop rates are bad. Considering I didn't get honey breads last time from them. Okay. That could be up to 2 honey breads. I only got 1. Okay. Interesting. Don't want you. Fishman are as slow as ever. And got the crease. Once I'll go to another continent later. Alright. 1 second. I want to see something. Okay. Just gotta make sure if I have a mod in chat or not, so I can, if I have to take some things manually if necessary. No big deal. This is the only thing that can one-shot him, I think. Yep. When you try and get a dewdrop, but you fail. There we go. One of my big goals with this game was learning, so that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I think Loomwing and Winged Sunfish may be specific to Red Hot Castle at this point, bar a specific boss battle. Well, a mini boss, but same point. Okay, that's good. Of course, they would both drop one. Now I can use other honey bread up. Okay, I only got one. Or maybe I had an extra one earlier. Either way, did get a Cry Shell specific item. Even if I were to max out any of my other types of stats, they'll never actually max out due to a programming error. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking like they don't have an item either. Ogre, I still think might, but it's very rare. Unless that one also has a honey bread. I could see that. Yo, big strong monster, blah blah blah. It's an ogre after all. Yes, but I bend my neck around sometimes. There we are. That's the best way to find out item drops. Use all the tools you have and be at max level so they can't drop elements. Cheap? Yes. How much do I have on that? Okay, I'm good on those. I don't know how much is different on the Japanese version of this game. I think most of it's the same bar language and a few updates in a way. Brian can move faster in sounds, and enemies can attack in all directions. So a good and a bad. Okay. Honey bread. Okay, I'm not finding anything. In fact, I'm just gonna save here because I don't see any reason to continue doing it the way I was. Alright. Because I've already gotten far enough in the game. I don't have any more spirits to collect, literally. Thank you. So I get rid of another one. Oh, all I got left to do is farm items. Okay. Let's see if we can get Death Hunter to drop something. That's a very good start. That should still destroy him. Yep. Oh, Gob is doing a long seed. Or, the Gob one. Well, the other people I follow. One of many. I do not need you. I just need Depth Huggers right now. There we go. Huh. Okay, didn't expect that to actually kill him right away. That's fine. I didn't need any spirit lights, so that's good. Don't want you. I don't like the goblin design here. Look too much like stereotypes. They had it kind of a bit in the in the N64 versions, but it wasn't as nearly pronounced. Look more like kind of odd Viking helmet variation. Here, not so much. Well, I could use a dewdrop if you wouldn't mind. Apparently they minded. They very much minded. Let's not bother with that. Nope. Nope. I don't need frogs. Frogs are great, but not in this situation. I guess I'll have to search for the VTuber Maker information. There we go. Did I get one or two? That's the question. Just one. Good timing too, that was starting to get low. Ooh. This one has a decent amount of health, so let's homing arrow you for fun. Destroyed. And there we go. Get some experience. I think I fixed all my alert stuff, but we'll see. There we go. Been waiting for you guys. Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much if I were to start the end game. Go for that. Did I get one or two? One. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, no random item drop. Nope. Nope. Ew, hot lips. Bye, hot lips. Did slightly more damage that time. But I can sometimes roll up below. Alright, excellent. Welcome to the world of grinding. For information, Okay, let's make this easier. Yeah, I'm still hoping the person actually rates me. That's my main goal. Alerts, see if the new one goes off just right, or if I have to adjust it more. Nope. That's the problem with the Warriors badge. Okay, can finally say GG on that one. Ooh, gets hot out in here. Which is weird considering how cold it is generally. Let's just do that for fun. Okay. I need to open my door to let some cold air in. There we go. Alright. Oh, why is it? Oh, didn't realize I had that on. Yeah, it sounds on the thing. Okay, I forgot that works. Okay, that's good. I can use Siri or whatever easily. There we are.
Hold on! Hold the phone! You might have to fable 4K stabs. 2700, 3900. Oh yeah, easily. Fable 4K plus. Somebody bet 10 bones. And they're about to win a shit ton, I think.
Oh, I guess I didn't see the prediction result. Must have been earlier. Whatever. Hopefully you didn't hear much of that. There we go. Oop. Yeah. Just frogs. Opus. Okay. I'll make you. They drop one. Okay. Aw, he didn't raid me. They can have it. Okay. Oh, Excel will probably raid me. Okay. Well, I tried. Yeah, it won't let me use it unless I actually am too low on HP. Which means I can't be max. Nope. I'll gladly do so once when I get some more depth huggers. I've been going over a little 2 hours, good to know. Don't need Frog Kings. Yeah, I'll physical attack some of the stuff once I get there. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm getting a little too tired to continue on, so let's close you out. But I can still show you some of the unique raid stuff. The raid one is the one I want to show you what it looks like. Oh, it's not visible. Oh, there it is. That was hard to get right. Okay, that's a lot smaller than I thought. Let's see. How much bigger can I get? Let's see how it looks. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah, I think... Okay, let me see who I can raid. Because I'm going to end it there otherwise. Let's see who is actually on. So... finishing off. Sure. Let's go with that.